Hi students, in today's section we are discussing about PN junction diode under forward bias. Before start this lesson, I would like to recall some information related to the PN junction diode. Okay, so this is the PN junction diode. In this P side, majority charge carriers are holes and minority charge carriers are electrons. In N side, majority charge carriers are electrons and minority charge carriers are holes. Okay, and across the junction, there is a region called depletion region which contains immobile donor ions and acceptor ions. These are the donor ions and these are the acceptor ions. Okay, and the potential difference across the depletion layer is nothing but barrier voltage. It is like a pseudo battery. It is acts like a pseudo battery which is always opposes the further diffusion of the majority charge carriers. Okay, and the width of the depletion layer is denoted by the D and barrier height is shown in the figure like this. Okay, so this is about the PN junction diode. Now, what is bias? Biasing means this PN junction diode is connected to an external battery. Okay, now we know battery contains two polarities. One is positive, another one is negative. Okay, so what is meant by forward bias? Forward bias means the positive terminal of battery connected to the P side of the diode. Negative terminal of battery is connected to the N side of the diode. Okay, then the diode is said to be in forward bias. What is forward bias? Positive polarity of battery connected to the P side and negative polarity of battery connected to the N side, then the diode is said to be in forward bias. Okay, the applied voltage is taken as V. Okay, the direction of V from P side to the N side means applied voltage is in this direction. See, applied voltage in this direction, barrier potential is in opposite direction. That's why in forward bias, width of depletion layer decreases. What happens to depletion layer? The width of the depletion layer decreases. Okay. Barrier height decreases. This is barrier height now. This value is also decreases. And effective barrier height is VB minus V. Okay, what is the effective value of effective barrier height? Now becomes VB minus V because V is in opposite direction to the VB now. So that what happens if voltage increases, this barrier height now decreases. Okay, let us see how it is there. So the first one is in the absence of battery now. So when no battery, this indicates the barrier height. When applied low voltage, this is second one, and third one indicates at high voltage. So as applied voltage increases, what happens to the barrier height? The barrier height value is decreases. Clear? So what is the first point? Width of the depletion layer is decreases. Second point, barrier height is also decreases. Okay, let us see. Due to positive polarity, the holes in the P side are moved towards the barrier, and electrons in the N side also move towards the barrier. If applied voltage is increases, more number of these majority charge carriers are come closer to the barrier. Okay, whenever this V exceeds the VB, what happens? When V applied voltage exceeds the VB, okay, then these majority charge carriers are starts flowing from one region to the another region. Okay, if V greater than VB, majority charge carriers are flows from one region to the another region. Indicates holes are diffuses into N side, electrons are diffuses into P side. Okay, so that current is developed. That current is mainly due to the majority charge carriers. Okay, so what happens during this one? If V exceeds VB, then flow of current due to diffusion of majority charge carriers. Okay, so the total current I is, here majority charge carriers are holes now, that's why holes diffusion current. Here majority charge carriers are electrons now, that's why electron diffusion current. Okay, the direction of current is from positive to negative. So from P side to the N side. From P side to N side. Understand? So current is due to majority carriers. Majority carriers are more. That's why this current is in order of milliampere. Milliampere means 10 power minus 3 ampere. In the order of milliampere, the current is now measured. Understand? So whenever current is more, its resistance is less now. So in forward bias, resistance offered by diode denoted by RF. R is the internal resistance, F indicates by the forward bias. Okay, is less. Understand? So when V exceeds VB, what happens? The first point is current is mainly due to the majority charge carriers. The current is called as diffusion current, and the total current is nothing but IH plus IE measured in milliampere. Okay, and in forward bias, the resistance is always low. Okay, in case of ideal diode, this RF value becomes equal to 0. Ideal diode means not generally possible. If it is possible, then RF value is 0. Understand? So this is about the forward bias. Is it clear? So width of depletion layer decreases, barrier height decreases, effective barrier height is now becomes VB minus V. Whenever V exceeds V, majority charge carriers are diffuses from one side to the another side. Current gives the total current measured in milliampere and effective resistance is low. Clear? Now, in objective purpose, forward bias means what? Let us see. So, what is meaning of forward bias? Positive polarity of battery connected to the P type now. That means P region is always at higher potential. N is connected to the negative terminal of battery now. That's why it is always at lower potential. Okay, P region is always higher potential with respect to the N region. This side voltage is more compared to this one. Okay, try to understand. For suppose here I take plus 5 volt and here I take minus 5 volt. Plus 5 volt is more than minus 5 volt now. That's why it is a forward bias. Clear? Okay, if I take plus 5 volt here plus 3 volt. Even though plus 5 is more than plus 3, that's why it is said to be in forward bias. Understand? See, if I take here plus 2 volt, this terminal is connected to the earth. Connected to the earth means the potential is 0 now. So here 2 is more than 0 or not. So it is said to be forward bias. Understand? If suppose this terminal is connected to the earthing means 0 volt and this terminal is at minus 2 volt. 0 is more than minus 2. That's why it is also called as forward bias. So in objective view, they are asking in this way. Is it clear? Please note it down. Now, let us see. In forward bias, due to the external battery, electrons in the N region are diffused towards the P side and holes in the P side are diffused towards N side now. Okay, due to this, electrons are come this side. Holes are come this side. So electrons generally denoted with the dots and holes denoted with the small circles now. So here more number of electrons reaching, there more number of holes are reaching. These are called injected electrons. So these are injected electrons and these are injected holes. Okay, a small point, keep in mind. In P side, electrons are minority charge carriers and in N side, holes are the minority carriers now. So what happens due to the forward bias? Minority charge carrier number is increases. Okay, this method is called as minority carrier injection. This method is called as minority carrier injection. Okay, this is about forward bias. Now we may see the reverse bias. Now, PN junction diode under reverse bias. What is meant by reverse bias? Reverse bias means battery negative terminal now connected to the P side and battery positive terminal is connected to the N side of the diode, then it is said to be in reverse bias. Okay, what is reverse bias? Battery negative terminal connected to the P side and battery positive terminal is connected to the N side, then it is called as reverse bias. Okay, now during reverse bias, what happens? First of all, see the directions of the barrier potential and applied potential. So barrier potential is always in this direction. Okay, now see the applied voltage. Applied voltage is now, it is higher potential is lower potential now. Both batteries are in same direction now. So applied voltage also in the same direction. Understand? See, both batteries are in the same way. So VB in the same direction, V also in the same direction, so that width of depletion layer increases here. Width of depletion layer increases. So this layer increases, indicates here more number of acceptor ions is there. Here more number of donor impurities there. Clear? Next, barrier height. Barrier height increases. So this is under no bias. No biasing means whenever there is no battery is connected, this is the barrier height now. Now, whenever you connected an external battery, what happens? This height is now rises. So at low voltage, barrier height, effective barrier height is increases. Okay. So at low voltage, what happens? Effective barrier height value increases. Whenever barrier height increases, diffusion current due to the minority charge carriers here not possible. Height increases, no? So it is electrons are not possible to cross towards the P region. Okay, so there is no diffusion current in reverse bias. Okay, but listen carefully. In P type, minority charge carriers are electrons now. So these electrons are move randomly in this P region, and whenever they come nearer to the depletion region, what happens? See, whenever this barrier, the immobile charge carriers present in the barrier increases, it raises the barrier field, that is denoted by EB. Okay, this barrier field is immediately swept these electrons to the N region. Okay, minority charge carriers called electrons in the P region move randomly. They come nearer to the barrier. Due to the barrier field, they swept into the N region. And here, minority charge carriers are holes now. These holes are moved randomly here. Whenever they come nearer to the barrier, these holes now swept in this region. So, motion of minority charge carriers is there. Due to this, current is developed. That current is called as drift current. That current is called as drift current. So, in reverse bias, current mainly due to minority charge carriers. Minority means their concentration is less now. So the what is the current you getting from this reverse bias is also very less amount. Okay, that's why current is in order of microampere here. There milliampere. Here microampere. Micro means 10 power minus 6 ampere. So order of 10 power minus 6 ampere the current will be there. And what is the direction of current? Direction of current here in this way means N side to P side. Okay, and whenever current is less, its resistance is more. That's why in reverse bias, resistance offered by diode indicated as RR is more. Understand? This is about the reverse bias. Clear? What is reverse bias? Negative terminal of battery connected to the P side. Positive terminal of battery is connected to the N side. Then the diode is said to be in reverse bias. During reverse bias, what happens? Width of the depletion layer increases, barrier height increases, and effective barrier height becomes V plus VB. Why V plus VB? V and VB both are in the same direction. Understand? Now, in reverse bias, current is mainly due to the minority charge carriers and it is measured in order of microampere. Direction of current is from N side to the P side and it offers more resistance. Clear? Now, in objective point of view, again, how can you identify whether the diode is in forward bias or in reverse bias? See, in reverse bias, P side is at lower potential, N side is at higher potential. So, P at lower potential, N side is at higher potential. Means N side is always maintained higher value than the P side. So for suppose if you given here plus 3 volt, A be given minus 3 volt, plus 3 volt is more than minus 3 volt now. So the diode is said to be in reverse bias. Okay. For suppose here I give 1 volt, here I give earthing nothing but 0 volt now. 1 volt is more than 0 now. So this is in reverse bias. Okay. If suppose here it is 0 volt, means I connected to the earth. If it is maintained at minus 2 volt, 0 is more than minus 2 now. That's why it is in reverse bias. If suppose it is at minus 2 volt, if it is at minus 5 volt, then minus 2 is more than minus 5. It is also in reverse bias. So depending on these examples, you understood the diode is in reverse bias or not. Clear? Please note it down. And for objective purpose, there are 2 points are very important in reverse bias. The first one is for ideal diode, reverse resistance becomes infinity. In generally, reverse resistance is more, but for ideal diode, reverse resistance is infinity. What does that mean? Whenever the resistance is infinity, then the current does not passes through the circuit. Okay? Then the portion which contains diode in reverse bias behaves as open circuit. It's most important for numerical purpose. Okay? Ideal diode, reverse resistance is infinity. Forward resistance is 0. Okay? So whenever resistance is infinity, there is no flow of current. Okay? That's why the portion which contains the diode in reverse bias, it behaves like a open circuit. Understand? And the second important point in reverse bias is drift current not much depends on applied voltage. It is another important point here. Drift current is not much depends on the applied voltage. Indicates even a small applied voltage, the minority charge carriers are immediately swept from the one region to the another region. So that drift current is always there. If applied voltage is increases little bit, then this drift current immediately reaches the maximum value. Okay, that maximum value is called as reverse saturation current. Okay, for smaller value of the applied voltage, current reaches the maximum value. That reverse current is named as reverse saturation current. Okay, if you increase the voltage further, then after a certain point of the voltage, the PN junction diode is damaged. Okay, that indicates current abruptly increases at a particular voltage. That particular voltage is called as breakdown voltage. Okay, at breakdown voltage, current in the circuit abruptly increases due to PN junction diode is damaged. Whenever junction diode is damaged, voltage even further little increases, more current is passes through it. Sir, why the breakdown voltage is occurs? Okay, whenever you increase the applied voltage, minority charge carriers increases now, and inside the atom, covalent bonds also breaks. More number of electrons are released, and these are collide with each other due to their more kinetic energy. The temperature is increases very high. Due to high temperature, the PN junction diode is damaged. Understand? This is about reverse bias.